Eduwel is a Marie Curie Initial Training Network, which is an international and interdisciplinary research and training network for early-stage researchers. We are facing the topic of youth unemployment in Europe. We expect to bring the needs and entitlements of socially vulnerable youth in the foreground and the attention of policymakers. And additionally, we are training 15 early-stage researchers to become experts in the field of education.
My name is Pınar Burcu Güner. I was born in Turkey and I did my master's in Finland, University of Oulu. Then I came to Germany to be a Marie Curie Fellow. I'm researching young girls from Turkish migration background who are Muslims. In this research, I try to understand how gender, migration background, and ethnicity are enhancing or depriving opportunities for a good life and a good school education of girls from Turkish Muslim background in Germany. They really have problems of racism, xenophobia, stereotyping, and prejudice both inside of school and outside of school.
Arkadaş, sonda özgür.
To make them feel they're belonging to Europe, I believe that, and also according to my research result, cosmopolitan citizenship is a necessity in everyday school practices and ethos. Under Marie Curie frame, we have these partnerships with different institutes. My research is connected to Bertelsmann Foundation, so I also learned many different skills such as soft skills, project management during my fellowship.
My name is Stefan Dahmen. I am 30 years old and I'm from Luxembourg, and I'm currently a Marie Curie research fellow here at the University of Bielefeld. Firstly, our research project treats a topic that is quite important on the European policy agenda. The topic of my research is public policies aiming at supporting young school leavers in their transition from school to work. So I'm more particularly looking at how these public policies structure the situations of these vulnerable young people, clearly also with the aim to ameliorate these policies. There is a big interdisciplinarity in this project. For instance, we have economists, psychologists, sociologists, educationalists, and I had the possibility to be involved as a full research member in different research teams, which is something quite special. I wrote articles with researchers from other countries. I submitted symposia with researchers from Switzerland, at the same time with researchers from Germany. It really extends one's own horizon to new perspectives and new views. I think that I acquired during the last 3 years many skills that will help me in my later career as a researcher.
I'm Alberta Sperfico and I'm Italian. I'm doing a PhD in economics within the Eduwel project. I spent 6 months at the OECD at the Employment, Labour and Social Affairs Department. Within the Eduwel project, I've been focusing on the transition that youth undergo from education into the labour market, and in particular, how can we empower youth to successfully undergo that transition. The research I've been doing can recommend best practices and policies. My interest has always been to do rigorous academic research, but then also link it to applied work.
The key benefits of coming here for Alberta was to be exposed to this environment, quite a high-level environment if you think about it, of interaction between research and evidence and then policy making on the other side. So it's really understanding that process of going from academic research to concrete policy recommendations.
I think also the emphasis on having experience in a workplace during your PhD gives the fellows the opportunity to see what kind of jobs they could possibly have after the PhD, of course.
I think that the experience I did at the OCD has contributed and will contribute to my career growth, both for the skills I learned and put into practice here, and also for the network of contacts I've developed.